Hi. So, this is what I look like right now. These are shingles. I've been terrified to see human beings. Today, I had a friend very unexpectedly come with me to a doctor's appointment, and I was just like, no, you don't have to come. You don't have to come. I look so scary. And she was very chill with me. I had my glasses on and had a shield on. But, this is my face right now. And I, even wouldn't let my sweet, wonderful, amazing boyfriend look at me. And he has been FaceTiming me looking at the ceiling for a week so far. But this is my face. This is my shingles. And to tell you the truth, they're much better than they were. They're scabbing over now, which is good. They were open blisters. But I can't open my eye. That's as far as I can open it. But the vision so far is good. I'm getting checked every few days. The next appointment will be Tuesday. So, they're just checking that my eyesight isn't being impaired. Hey, boo. I see you. Jenna, I'm also tired of this. I'm also tired of this. I don't know. I do know if I let myself get too stressed and I let myself do too much, and I tend to do that, my body has some revenge for me. But this is my third time getting shingles. It's my second time on my face. And they told me the second time I had shingles that it's impossible. They literally sent me home without doing anything. So they're like, oh, yes, Yvette, I'm okay. Thank you. The pain is much less today. They seem to be healing up today. Even overnight, I felt it, that it was... Can I see if my phone's charging or not? I don't know. But yeah, so the second time I had the shingles on my face, the first time it was the worst one, and it was in my trunk, my belly button to my spine around. And my doctor, my rheumatologist at that time said, can you hear me now that I'm playing with my phone charger? My rheumatologist at that time said, that's the worst shingles he's ever seen except for in a textbook. So, yeah, and that was probably the most painful time that I've had them. And then, when I got them again, they sent me home and said I didn't have them, because you can feel it a few days before. If you know what the feeling is, you can, I knew. I was like, I think I'm getting shingles on my face. And they're like, no, that's not possible. Wow, my lips look really chapped. Sorry, guys. And then I came back 2 days later with the blisters presenting, so I was right and they were wrong. But last night, my eye looked like it was going to pop. It looked shiny and taut, and this is way more slack today, and I can open my eye way more than I could a few days ago. Thanks, AJ. Love you. Hope you're doing okay. Happy Pride Month. Yes. Last month was Lupus Awareness Month, and boy, I kind of don't acknowledge it as much anymore because I lost a lot of faith in the lupus community, unfortunately. All of those things are a lot of the time just to make money, and I want real research, I want real testing, I want evidence, I want to see where the money's going. I don't want a million t-shirts and pins and pens and a color and a mascot and some BS. I want change. This is my life that a few times a year. Thanks, Yvette. I'm feeling better compared to what I was feeling. I've been this way for a week, and this is much more healed than it was. Yeah, I want real change, and I don't understand. Everything is money making. Everything is capitalism and all that. People are dying. You need to help us. This doesn't make sense. Um, I need research. I need case studies on this vaccine, on the like for people with compromised immune systems. Raven, it's shingles. I just said that. You gotta pay attention. It's shingles. Thanks, Erica. I hope you're feeling okay. I know that you had like an eye infection or something, honey. I hope you're all right. I hope your babies are good. But yeah, this is what I look like. I was panicked about letting people see me. Why are you texting me and not writing on the stream, Raven? You are too funny. It happened. It's whenever your immune system dips below a certain amount of, like if you get a low immune system for any reason, like drastically, and usually it happens to very old people or very sick people, and stress can bring them on, like extreme high stress for a long period of time, which I've had. I knew I had extreme high stress and no sleeping, like no sleeping. Everybody knows I don't really sleep, but I was not sleeping at all, taking like little naps, like an hour here, an hour there, and my body was like, F you, girl. I felt them coming on Thursday evening. I was really hoping it was some kind of allergic thing and not the shingles, but I kind of knew. And then I woke up on Friday, and probably by the afternoon, I had the first little presentation of it. So, but, yeah, this is my face. I just want to show people, because people are asking and messaging me and texting me and wondering and concerned. I feel much better. Like, I'm still pretty low energy, and I'm finding it a little hard to eat. I just don't have much of an appetite, and like I'm just craving like veggies, like salads and stuff, and smoothies, stuff that's like easy digestible. Especially, they put me on an antiviral and an antibiotic, which I don't. Exactly, AJ. This is why I want case studies I can follow with the vaccine. I actually know two people who are doing being a part of a case study to, be followed with it. But like, I cannot, my body has never reacted the same as anyone in research. That's why I'm in medical journals, because having shingles 3 times in your 20s and 30s is unheard of. That's why they told me the last time, you don't have it. That's why this time I didn't even go to the doctor when they first presented, because I was like, they're just going to tell me that I'm crazy. And my body acts crazy, and I know that my emotions and my mental well-being and my, how my mind is working at the time really does affect my health. Like, I've proven it. I wrote journals the whole time I was sick, the first 2 big flare-ups I had. And it's a lot mental, a lot emotional. Like, I can't let my emotions get away from me, and I can't let my mental get away from me. And I don't know if it's like that for everyone. I'm just a very passionate person. I'm very, like most things I do is because of my feelings, which I know you're supposed to control your feelings and not let your feelings control you, but a lot of mercy. I have a tendency to just let it get carried away, but I'm a creative, and that's kind of a byproduct of creativeness. But yeah, shingles. It's always one side of your body. It doesn't cross the threshold, except I have one over here, which freaks me out a little bit, because it's supposed to be, if they cross the midpoint of your body, it's supposed to be real bad news. But we won't talk about that until I'm completely healed up, and then we'll talk about that. When I get out of this, thank God my skin is super, the snapback is cray, because I've had these on my face before, and there was nothing left behind. Like, and when my face was swollen crazy before, there was no remnants. Like, whoo, when I was swollen, both my eyes were swollen completely shut. I was swollen from my head to my belly button that time. So, and my body looks a mess, but my face, always the snapback's on at 1,000. So, When this heals up enough that I can start doing things, my go-to is usually neem oil, shea butter, coconut oil, argan oil, and like a lot of hydration, a lot of like aloe, a lot of like high fat, like guacamole or like avocado or whatever. But this time I'm gonna try the secret nutrition line. I'm gonna see, and maybe their face serums and stuff like that too. I'm not. For some reason, I find it so much easier to do stuff that I make myself to put on my face. Even though they have stuff from the Dead Sea in it, so like I feel like it's probably great. But I'm definitely gonna do the nutrition line and see if I can start a meditation practice where I can not get so stressed that I let myself get this sick anymore. Like, I had plans. I had plans this week that I missed out on my life. I didn't get to see the people I love because I let myself get stressed enough to get sick. I can't do that. I can't let that be something I blame for missing out on life. Life is already short. People who had plans died. Like, for a fact, I had plans with my auntie. The night before she died, we were on the phone. And we had plans for the next day. And then she passed. And, like, you know, it's crazy. So, I gotta get better. I gotta get healthier. I gotta get this... I gotta get this together. Because I know my face won't stay like this forever. And, like, even if it did, I probably could still get by, you know? But my health doing this every so often, I can't let that happen. I know, like, as long as I'm doing everything within my power to be healthy, and if it still happens then, I did my freaking best, you know? I did my freaking best. So I'm gonna put myself on a regimen, something that I think is gonna be easy enough to keep up with, and then I think I'm gonna document it. What do y'all think? I think I'm gonna put this video on YouTube and like start a little series, maybe Instagram videos, but then I put it on YouTube or something, just to see if it can help anyone else, you know. This is not fun. This one wasn't as painful as my previous ones I've had. Well, actually, my first one was the most painful. I cried for days because it was just, like, and consistent pain is just not good for the body in general. So I went to the hospital Wednesday. My blood pressure was astronomical. And I kind of know that it was from the stress of the long-term pain that I was like, you know, you want to be strong, especially with my grandmother, and she's worried about me and asking me all the time, am I okay? And I'm just like, you know, my other people who care, like, I don't want to freak anyone out, but it was pretty painful in the beginning. And right now, today is the least pain I've had, which is great. But I'm pretty sure my blood pressure is because of the stress and because of the long-term pain, which I'm usually good. Like, I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but it's just the consistency of it. It's like the more than a few days of like extreme pain is like, it starts to wear on you, you know? But yeah, I'll let y'all go. I just was checking in, just making sure you saw my really adorable face. And I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. If anyone wants to send me a salad or a smoothie, I'll take it. But yeah, I'm still gonna probably stay undercover for a little bit, at least until my eye is back to normal. Which hopefully, I'm really hoping that by this upcoming week, like, give me this weekend to rest. Hey, babe. And give me, so next week, I think, when my eye is healed, like, this stuff is going to be here for a while, but, like, my friends, thank you. Love you too, Jen. Oh my God, your baby's so beautiful. I'm so happy. Like, I'm tearing up thinking about it. Like, she's so, ugh, everything. Thanks. Oh, this another Jen. Jen May. Thank you. I feel disgusting, but this is my face. I gotta deal with it right now. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, but I just want to come on here and let y'all know I'm okay. Pain will pass. It will always pass. Like, pain, well, I can't remember the saying. It's like pain can last for a day. It can last for the night. It can last, but always keep in mind that it's going to pass. Like, there's no such thing as pain lasting forever. It might not be the way you want it to end, but it will end. So I always think of that. But I love y'all, and thanks for checking on me, and thanks for the really nice text and Facebook messages, and I was really shook when I had to go to the hospital and stuff, so those messages were really sweet, and I felt a little more centered, because that's the first time I ever had to go to the hospital alone, and it felt really weird. I was like, well, I guess this is adulting, and I guess this is what life is when my parents don't live here or are not alive. So, but honestly, you guys gave me so much comfort, and I'm really blessed, like really thankful, because I was kind of scared, and yeah, you guys made me feel much, much better. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But anyways, oh, thanks, Amanda. I will. I'm healing up. I am. I know it doesn't look like it, but it looked worse a couple days ago. So thank you very much. Thanks, Carol. But I'll let y'all go. Just thank you so much for your support, and I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. How do I end you? Can you end? No, I can't. Okay, cool.